Financial literacy in a crisis. Managing finances during COVID-19. I'm Rebecca Sudano from BDO, a licensed insolvency trustee. BDO is committed to improving financial literacy of Canadians and helping individuals and businesses with our financial advisory services. Facing the health and financial crisis of COVID-19 is a challenging and uncertain prospect. While the crisis is temporary, the economic impact of COVID-19 on Canadian businesses and their employees is massive. It's time to self-assess, prepare, and adapt. Today, we will be discussing emergency borrowing. When budgeting efforts aren't enough, the right type of credit can be used in the short term to help you through the crisis. Accessing credit in a crisis. Borrowing smart versus panic borrowing. Low-cost borrowing is okay as long as there's a short-term plan to repay it. Perhaps activating a line of credit with a fairly reasonable interest rate, 5 to 10%, to cover any shortfalls. But try to limit the borrowing and have a plan to pay back that debt within 3 to 6 months. Certainly don't look to borrow until you've created that crisis budget and tried to trim your expenses. Review what a payment would look like on the borrowed funds. Don't panic borrow. Don't borrow from high-interest payday loans. Try not to access credit from payday loans or easy online loans. Try not to use credit cards to shop online. And try to keep the interest rates as low as possible. There's many types of loans and credit available, but remember, any loan application has to be reported to the credit bureau. So be mindful of which application you want to apply for. The credit grantor performs a credit check every time, which is a hard hit and can drastically affect your future credit. Some banks on the website have a sensitivity analysis available. It allows you the opportunity to have an example of what it would be like if you borrowed $5,000, what the interest rate would be, what the repayment options would be, and also how it would have negative or positive impact on your credit score. All credit has a cost. The question is how much. Do your research, understand how the interest is calculated. Be aware of people taking advantage of your situation. There are many. Use the rule. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this information useful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and we will reply to you as soon as possible. From all of us at BDO, we'd like to send you our best wishes and hope that you and yours are safe.